Fcta administration under Wike finally seals PDP headquarters over non-payment of ground rent. Following threats by the Federal Capital Territory Administration (Fcta) to lock down buildings over what it termed non-payment of ground rent, officials from the Fcta have carried out their threats. The leadership of the Fcta under the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Wike, sealed the premises of the national headquarters of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) over unpaid ground rent. On Monday afternoon, a group of Fcta staff locked the entrance gate of Wadata Plaza, the PDP's national secretariat located in Wuse Zone 5, Abuja. Ground rent is a yearly fee landowners pay for the right to occupy and use their land. It will be recalled that in March 2025, Wike, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), revoked 4,794 land titles in the country's capital. The decision was reached over alleged non-payment of ground rent. Speaking earlier at a press conference in Abuja on Friday, Hqtr Galadima, Director, Department of Development Control, noted that the FCT would seal up the affected properties on Monday. In March, Sahara reporters reported that the Federal Capital Territory Administration (FCTA) revoked the land allocated to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for its national secretariat in Abuja due to unpaid ground rent spanning over 20 years. The revocation was conveyed in a letter dated March 13, 2025 titled Notice of Right of Occupancy with file number MISC 81346 in respect of plot number 243 within Central Area District, Abuja. The letter was signed by the Director of Land Administration (FCTA), Chijioke Nwakwueze. According to him, the PDP had failed to pay the required annual ground rent for the property from January 1, 2006 to January 1, 2025, despite repeated notification through national dailies and electronic media. I have been directed to refer to the above right of occupancy granted to People's Democratic Party (PDP) National Secretariat and inform me that the Minister of Federal Capital Territory has, in the exercise of powers conferred on him under the Land Use Act No. 6 of 1978, Cap L5, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004, revoked your rights, interests, and privileges over plot number 243 within Central Area Cadastral Zone A00, Abuja, the letter read. But wait, if they've been owing money from 2006 to January 1st, 2025, and Wike that used to say that he has been in PDP since 1998, so 2006, obviously he was active up until the moment where he said he was going to renew the agenda. What was he looking? That they did not pay. You were there in PDP. You know that they are owing ground rent. You did not tell them to pay the money. Yeah, remember, if we talk now and go, you say you are the one that built the PDP. You are the one that used all your energy to make sure that PDP is standing today. And yet, the National Secretariat of PDP in Abuja is owing that kind of money, and you do not know about it. But now that you are the SCC minister, you are revoking their land. But you were there. You were part of PDP. At least you said you've been there since 1998 till 2023 that you decided to leave to APC. And you still claim that you are PDP. But the same money that they did not pay, I'm sure you are aware of it. Why didn't you suggest? Why didn't you urge them to pay? Why did you allow it to linger this long, Wike? They should be asking you that question too. They should be asking you that question because you were part of that party. You were there since that 2006. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Scientist says, what about APC headquarters? Are they paid too? I don't know. Samson Chineme says, now this one go make them win election. No, even the president has even told them to reopen all the places that they sealed today. And the president now gave 14 days extra. Make this one shall not make a verse, because I'm small thing they make Wike verse. Before you know now, he will start fighting tooth and nail with the president. Solomon Yomi says, Sahara Reporter says, which one is under Wike again? I guess it's for record purposes now. Wike is, you don't know that Wike is like, well, if not that the president came outside to say that, okay, the land that, the property that you revoked, I'm unsealing it back for 14 days or more. You would have said that Wike is the president, or Wike is like the one in charge in Abuja. He's the one making decisions in Abuja. Atma Kaba says, I wish Wike is a god, that we may be his feeble worshippers, laying on his feet, seeking life and waters of life. Oh, how funny the alcohol in power could brazenly intoxicate and make us forget hurriedly that we are mortals, only a walking clay. Oh, thank God for God Almighty that sees, that knows, the God of all judges, no be small. If men were God, all of us go down by you. He would have cleared the world. Emma Friday says, Wike said he has been sponsoring PDP all these years. How come he couldn't pay the ground rent for them? Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Oh, thank you. Why have you not paid the money for them? Because you will claim that you are sponsoring them. You are the one that made this one the governor. You are the one that did this. You fought tooth and nail to make PDP stand today. You did this one. You did that one. At least you've been there since 1998. You were the one that built the party. That is what you will say. So why did you not pay the ground rent? Why did you not pay? It is well. Hqtr Harry says Fcta seals FIRS office, but they also sealed Total Filling Station and many others. But Sahara Reporters only choose to post the one that catches the headline. Well, that's what journalism is about now. If it doesn't catch you, will you read it? Will you read it? So that's many it says they can organize useless dinner for fruitless coalition, but they can't contribute to pay for ground rent of their national secretariat. The level has cheated PDP too much. Not be small thing. Not be small thing. No. They cannot pay ground rent, and there's a lot of money inside that place. Inside that PDP, they have money. All our politicians, they have money. They can pay it too, but nobody wants to use their money. As if they are the owners of the money. Safe. It is still taxpayers' money. It is well. Desmond says a family member that sees their father's house because he's the one paying government rates. It is well. Emeka says Wike is desperate and heartless politicians. Maybe he has completely forgiven the law of nature. Do you think this one cares about anything? It doesn't. It doesn't. Jane Van says APCs are looking for practical problems. If it's mature, that means revolution will start from the politics. Wike some has been manipulated against his party men, of course. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thought. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.